YouTube, it's Jazz on JazzyTheTechFreakTv. Firstly, I'd like to apologize. For the late video. Obviously, due to me having some router and internet problems. I was having trouble whilst uploading to YouTube, which has caused me to change my internet provider. Obviously I won't mention the name of the provider, but I've also decided to change the day I'll be dropping a video. Yes, YouTubers, I'll be changing the day I drop a video. I do apologize. A new video, I'll be dropping a new video from Tuesdays to Saturdays. So I'll be changing from Tuesday to Saturdays. The reason for this is, if I ever face a problem, an issue again, due to me working during the week, I've got commitments, so it's hard for me to be messing around with technology. So I'm working during the week. It's hard, very hard. So I do apologize for all the issues. At least this way, any issues, it's easy for me to address. I face with my, if I face any issues with my internet, so at least I have more time to deal with any technical issues I face. So I do apologize once again. Right, in today's video, we'll be reviewing the Honor 9 in Sapphire Blue. As you can all see, it's in Sapphire Blue. Now, I've been using this phone for about 3 weeks as my daily driver. Yep, I've been using this phone now for 3 weeks as my daily driver, and I absolutely love it. Honor 9 is the follow-up to Honor 8. Honor 9, for you people don't know, is a brand and a medium range smartphone. That's a medium range smartphone brought to us by Hawaii. Hawaii is well known, obviously you folks must be aware, it's well known for the amazing products. They're wonderful, products range, including the P9, P10 and the high-end brand Mate 9 and Mate 10 Pro. The Honor 9 is a medium range, which are an awesome range of products, awesome range of smartphones. So for anyone who hasn't come across Honor Hawaii, go and check it out. Just looking at the back with a dual camera setup, not your like a combination, but but we enjoy and appreciate it, because I gotta say, the flush camera setup, it's amazing. Innovation by Honor, what can we say? The gorgeous Sapphire Blue, look at that. Just looking at the glass back reflection, can you see that? Look at the reflection on that. Look at the reflection effect, and a sleek dual glass back with a reflective design. You can't just go wrong, folks. YouTube is amazing, with micro etching on both sheets of glass. If you can look there, it's got a sheets of glass body, dual sheets of glass body. Then they fold down and meet seamlessly flush to its sandblasted, if you can zoom in there, sandblasted metal frame, brushed sides. And you know what, I can't believe it's absolutely amazing, YouTubers. Not forgetting the gorgeous reflection. Just look at that. Let's have a look at that. Look at the reflection on that. You get, depending, you get a reflection depending on lighting. It's far set apart. It's just the phone is just far set apart from other smartphones. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. Look at that. Absolutely love it. And it's in its own unique way. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You've got the volume rocker on the right. you can all see, volume rocker on the right, and power button just below it. On the front is the trackpad style button. It's not actually a button, it's a trackpad style. Fingerprint scanner also embedded in there, and it's quite fast. It's quite fast, if you can see. That is absolutely fast. Like the OnePlus, SIM tray slot is on your left top, on top, and on top you have a mic with an IR blaster, which I love as it comes in handy. And you know what, and not much smartphones these days, you know what, they're not implementing it, especially OEMs. They just, you know, they don't provide that anymore. This is like Samsung, you know, Samsung don't provide it anymore. They're taking it away. On the bottom left, if you can all see, you have the headphone jack, which is amazing as well. You know, it's very rare these days to actually see one of them as well now. You know, come on Apple, you know, they've taken it away. In the middle, you've got your USB type C charging port, which is, you know what, amazing. They're keeping up to date with the USB. Towards the right, you have your bottom firing speaker. You know, okay, I would have expected it to be dual. I would have loved it to maybe have set up like the iPhone 7 Plus, which is not bad at all. You know, it's okay. Right out of the box, you actually do get a fast charging brick. You get a fast charging brick, USB type C cable. Just clear that. USB type C cable. And a set of headphones as standard right out of the box. So you can't go wrong with that, YouTube. You can't go wrong. Specs on a 9 on the inside is actually, wait for this, it's actually very similar to last year's Huawei P10 and Mate 9, which is, you know what, you cannot go wrong with the processors. The screen is a LCD IPS Full HD display. What can I say? Which is 5.15 inches. You know, you can't go wrong with the screen size on that. With a pixel density of 428 ppi. The display can punch out amazingly 454 nits of brightness, which is extraordinary. It's excellent for all indoor usage and good for many outdoor cases. You know, so you can't go wrong. YouTube, you know what, when I come across this phone, you know, I've been using it as my daily driver, and you know what, it's amazing. The display on the front doesn't obviously come with a toughened Corning Gorilla Glass, but you know, Huawei, you know, there's something we could have done with that, you know, at the end of the day. Come on, you know what, but you're getting there. So you know what, I love it. Internals, power efficient chipset, you know, what can I say, the Kirin 960 processor. You know, that's of course got 4 Cortex. You got your 4 Cortex A73 cores, and you have got A53 cores in a big dot little. Yes folks, heterogeneous multi-processing environment, you know what I mean, and it's absolutely beautiful. Just look at that, you know, you can't go wrong. Look at the color, I just love the Sapphire Blue. Also, you know, you can't go wrong because the great Mali G71 GPU Plus with 4 gigs of RAM on a 9 is also available. You know, it's available with 6 gigs of RAM. You know, I've got the 4 gigs of RAM model, the European model, but you know, it also comes with 64 gigs of internal storage. So folks, you got plenty of memory there for all you music lovers, your media lovers. But look at the reflection. You know, it comes with 128 gig as well, 64 gig and 128 gig of internal storage. You know, the performance, I've been using it every day, and I absolutely gotta say that, you know what, it's similar to the Huawei Mate 9 and the Huawei P10. Sorry, YouTube, just getting a bit tongue twisted there. You know, the battery is built in, you know, as usual, because all the other smartphones are going that way on the OEMs, but it's got a 3200 mAh battery compared to the Honor 9. Come on guys, you know, on an 8, which had a 3000 mAh, but combined with a more efficient power chip, you know, power efficient chipset, etc., you know what, you can get through the day. And you know what, guys, it's just amazing. You won't stop there. You know, I found my daily usage, I get around a full day, you know, but you know, and that's with these. But on full brightness, you know, obviously the battery drains fast, so you know, you just want to be careful with the brightness. But you cannot go wrong. You know, you cannot go wrong with that YouTube. At the end of the day, you cannot go wrong. You know, it's just beautiful. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I roughly have, you know, 10% left. When it's time for me to charge this beautiful, gorgeous, styling handset, you know, you have 10%, and you know what? It is amazing, because if you're busy working all day long and you're just getting on with your bits and bobs, Facebook and all that, you have 10% left, you know, when it comes to charging time. So it's just amazing, you know, that you can actually get away with that much time. So, you know, guys, I wouldn't ignore this handset, because Huawei Fierce was a brand that people wouldn't think that, you know, boo-hoo. But, you know, I'm telling you, comes with a quick charger, you know, quick charge, and in the box it comes with a standard 2 amp fast charging brick block, you know, plug basically. And with that, to me, as far as I'm aware, you know, at the end of the day, it does charge quite fast. You know, I've gone away, had a shave, a shower, and I've come back, and it's quite decent at the end of the day. You know, you've got software side of things. It's got 7.0 with EMUI 5.1 built on top. Obviously, Huawei Honor 9's got their own skin on top, but you know, at the end of the day, you can choose a different launcher. EMI is Huawei's specialized skin and software editions. You know, that obviously they use that on top of Android, which is vanilla. You know, vanilla Android. So you know, just be aware of that. You don't get obviously you can set up thingy out of the box, your apps screen, you know, your apps box. Speaker, you know, you got your bottom 5-inch speaker position on the right, but I gotta say, YouTube is absolutely, you know, it sounds okay for the bottom 5-inch speaker. You know, I'll just show you guys with a little bit, maybe a little bit of a song, and just to see what we can do here. But I'm telling you, it is quite good. Sounds quite good. Let's see what we've got here, YouTube. If you just bear with me, gents and ladies. Right, if we can play just this. If you listen to that. I don't know whether you can hear that. If you listen to that, that sounds absolutely phenomenal. You know, and that's on full volume. Take a listen of that. I think that just sounds beautiful. The combination, the setup they've got going there, it sounds beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So can't go wrong, can you? Sounds nice. Doesn't sound too tinny or anything like that. Right, the headphone jack. Get rid of that. The headphone jack, obviously, let's clear that on YouTube. The headphone jack, you know, sound comes with its own, apparently its own Huawei Hissen sound combination. Basically, once you got your headphones in the headphone jack, you've got an equalizer, and not only that, you have Huawei's own Hissen sound effects, you know, which is a 3D audio effect, and it comes with an equalizer as well, so you can't go wrong there. I've actually listened to it, guys, and you know what, it sounds absolutely wonderful. I played around with it, you know, and it sounds good. It's good to get away with, you know, at the end of the day, for all you music lovers out there, for all you, you know, guys who just love listening to music. Right, your camera on the back is a dual setup, but obviously it's not a Leica setup. But you've got a dual camera setup on the back. You know, it's not by Leica, but it's similar to the i7 Plus setup. And you know what, you can't go wrong with taking pictures on that. It's absolutely beautiful. You know, it's got with a dedicated 2x optical zoom lens. You know, one of the lenses is a 2x optical zoom lens, you know, on one of the sensors. So you got, you know, dual lens there, as you can all see, and it's beautiful. With hybrid zoom also, you can see that dual lens hybrid zoom. The display, what can I say about the display? It is absolutely phenomenal. The display on the Honor 9 is also collaborated for a DCI P3 color space, and you know what, which is basically fantastic to, you know, to see. Even some of the more well-known companies out there, well-known manufacturers, even they can't even implement that, and it's a shame. You know, they don't go to the efforts to actually put that in the properly effort, you know, collaborate it properly. So Honor 9, well done there. You know what, that's awesome. If Huawei is able to do it, you know, for the Honor 9, you know, all you guys, other manufacturers, OEMs out there, come on, you can do it too. You know, yep, but look at the display. Look how the colors just pop on that. You know, look at the wallpaper. You know, they don't have no excuse, of the manufacturers, so they can really do that. The sound, you know, obviously I played a video there. You know, it also looks like that, you know what, with my experience on using this phone for the last 3 weeks, it looks like it ships with some sort of hi-fi setup. Presumably an improved DAC. Yes, YouTube, an improved DAC. So, you know, it's a good budget phone. You know, if you guys are on a budget, I'd go for this. Picture quality, you know, I'll take a picture for you and I'll show you guys that the picture quality on this, and you know, you'll be absolutely blown away. It's not bad. Just bear with me a second. It's quite good, the picture quality. If I take a picture, do with the YouTube, sorry about this. I'll just get one of my little buddies here to stand up. So you take it, pull it right out of the box, pull out and shoot. Just bring that picture up for you guys. So if you look at that picture there, look at the quality, and you just zoom in, look at the details. You cannot go wrong. Can you see that? You cannot go wrong with that quality. Absolutely stunning. So, you know, camera wise, you know, it's beautiful. You know, I can't complain. You know, I've had a chance to take much pictures, but the pictures I've taken, it's just wonderful. So you can't go wrong. You know, what can I say, man? There's a lot of expensive phones out there, and a lot of people, children who, you know, people who got kids, YouTubers, if you got any kids, this is the kind of handset you can get for them. Video quality, you know, I'll even play a video for you if I can quickly. Let's play a quick video for you. Let's come out of that. Let's just find a quick video. Just play one of my videos. So if you can see the picture quality on that.
JazzyTheTechFreakTv. I just want to wish everyone a happy
quality,
new year,
1080p.
2018.
So
God bless you. Wish you everyone success and
look at
wealth
that.
and health. Today's video
Can I go wrong, YouTubers? It's a beautiful phone. It's awesome, man. You know what? If I had to give up the Samsung S8 Plus, the Galaxy S8 Plus, I'd go for this. I'll definitely go for this, because it's another budget phone, but obviously the screen isn't big. But you know, if I couldn't have the 8 Plus again, or the LG G6, this is my next best bit phone. You know, I'd go for this. But you know, you can't go wrong, YouTubers. You know, what can I say? Just look at the color, look at the edges, the seamless. You don't get no sharp corners. If you look carefully, there's no sharp corners. It's just one unibody. You know what? It's like a sandwich. It does look exactly like one unibody. The earpiece calling out. You know what? The earpiece is brilliant as well. You can't complain. if I go to use, let's just put loudspeaker on. If you can hear that.
You don't have any new messages.
Main menu. To leave a voice message, press 2.
To work with your voicemail greetings, press 3.
To change mailbox.
There you go, YouTube. You know, you can't go wrong. It's just absolutely beautiful. You know, what can I say, man? So, you know, it's something you guys want to think out there. You know, if you're on a budget, you spent a lot of money last Christmas just gone. Hey, what the heck, man? Just go and buy this phone, man, because you know what? You're saving money. Not only that, you're getting a beautiful handset. You know, look at the design and the look. If obviously it feels slippery, you know, it feels slippery, but once you get a case, I picked up this case. It is a bit slippery because it's shiny and it's a fingerprint magnet, but once you give it a clean, I actually got this case here. That's the back, and it's the same color blue. I don't know if you can see the color on there, but it's a blue color. The front, if we can just get the front, just find the front, and that's the front. There you go, YouTube. That is the front. So that just basically clicks on like that, and then it clicks on the back. And you know what, that still feels soft and smooth, and it's manageable. It's not slippery now, so you know, you can manage it that way. But you know, it's just beautiful. Just look how smooth it is. You know, you scroll up, look how fast it is. There's no glitches, there's no lags. You know, Huawei's own Q960 chipset is just wonderful. You know what, I love the phone, and it's it's a latest budget handset. What can I say? You know, there's a lot of competition out there, and a lot of people are going for Apple, Samsung. You know what, it's a budget phone with high-end specs, and you can't go wrong. As I said, if you've got any children, get them this phone. You know what I mean? Because it's probably gone down in price now. I think I paid $399 or something. You know, quality, you get good quality value with, you know, peace of mind. Excellent for kids, for their first phone. You know, decent size. It's not too big. You know, you can manage it. You can manage it in your hands. I got pretty small hands. You know, I'm not very big hands. They may look like on the camera. I'm only 5 inches though. You know, it's body not too big, and it's comfortable to hold. You know, so why not get it your kids? A lot of kids want the 5.5 inch. This is just near enough to that. Compare with other phones, you know, it's just absolutely phenomenal, man. I've used this for the whole week, 3 weeks, and I've been taking it out with me. You know, and it's similar to the iPhone 7 Extra, etc. Sometimes it feels as if I'm holding an iPhone 7, you know. Comments, you know, guys, YouTubers, yep, you know, just go out. I would say go out and have a feel of this handset. You know, it's a must buy. It's a fantastic daily driver, charges fast, awesome performance, you know, and fast with, you know, dual SIM setup. You know, you've got dual SIM. Yes, it's a dual SIM phone. You can select each individual ringtones for each SIM, so you know who's calling you. You can select each SIM for each data use or SMS use. You know, so that is something that's, you know, phenomenal, because a lot of phones don't do dual SIMs apart from OnePlus. And you know what, I love the magazine feature and lock on it. You know, where you lock it and it's a wallpaper, and every time it will change. So let's do it again. Lock it, unlock it, and it's changed again. Lock it, unlock it. It randomly changes, and I love the color. Look at the color quality of the wallpaper on that. You know, it's absolutely stunning. You know, it's got good punchy colors. So, you know, YouTube, I would definitely go out and buy this phone. To anyone who's looking for a budget smartphone out there, just go out and buy it. Don't think about it. If you're unsure, go out, go to the shop, hold it, you know, check with your provider. You know, obviously a lot of providers now do 14 days return money back. So, you know, you can just get it as long as you don't personalize it and you don't damage it. You know, just have a look at it, have a feel. If you can get to a shop who sells it online, I think Carphone, we have some Stockholm as well. Just go out and have a feel of it. But I'm telling you, I am blown away, especially with the color on this. you cannot go wrong. And I think I'm going to be using this phone for another couple of months, I think, whilst I'm reviewing other handsets as well. But I've actually got my 2 SIMs in this phone, you know, and from when I done the unboxing, I have not taken my SIMs out. You know, obviously I've still got my Galaxy S8 Plus and I play with that, you know, whenever I got the chance for media. But this is my main daily driver as of now. So YouTube, don't miss out. You know, all you guys out there, all you tech freaks, all your fans out there, do not miss out on this handset, because new handsets are coming along, and obviously this has gone down in price. And you know what, if you want a handset that feels and looks like the OnePlus and the iPhone 7 Plus, this is your next best thing. So you know what, that's it from me. You know, that's my thoughts. And you know what, I definitely would recommend this handset. This is Jazz on JazzyTheTechFreakTv signing off. I look forward to seeing you soon. God bless you and bye for now.